Hey, how's it going? I'm Marisa, your Tampa Bay Realtor, and I'm coming to you all with my first video, which is a part of my Fall Into Home Ownership theme for the month of October, where I'll be sharing helpful tips and some of my dropping little nuggets to help you understand what the process is to becoming a homeowner and what to expect once you get your keys. So the first topic that I wanted to discuss was 5 things to expect as a new homeowner. So once you get the keys, that's just the beginning of your journey. Once you are in the home, I would say the first thing to focus on is to file for your homestead exemption. Now, this is where Florida law allows you to get $50,000 to be deducted from the assessed value of your primary residence. So your assessed value is determined by the county, and that's what they say, okay, we're going to tax you on this value of your home. So if you can deduct 50,000 up off of the price, the value of it, then it lowers your taxes. Hope that makes sense. There's other exemptions which you can file for, which would be if you are a widow, if you have a permanent disability, if you are blind, if you are in the military, and if you're a senior citizen. So you can get additional deductions taken if you have one of those criteria. And the deadline to file for homestead exemption is March 1st. So if you miss the deadline, you have to wait a whole nother year to apply. The second thing to expect as you become a new homeowner is that you need to be organized. So you need to put a lot of your closing documents and any other paperwork, such as your insurance, into a fireproof safe, because you just never know, something might happen. You just want to be able to access those documents if you really need to. Also, I would make note of when you have bills, household bills that need to be paid, or like your mortgage, or if your taxes, if you don't have an escrow. Put those on a calendar so you won't miss your payments. Like, you worked so hard to build your credit to purchase your home, you also want to maintain it by making on-time payments. The third thing is regarding to safety and security. So I would definitely change the locks on the home, because, while your house was on the market before you purchased it, there could be lingering keys with different agents or people that might have done work in the house. You just don't want to have that risk. So I will always change the locks, and I will also set up a security system, reset key codes for garages, also gates, key code. I will update that. And I will also put a fire extinguisher in the kitchen, because you just never be too careful. Number 4, with regards to maintenance and planning. So I would definitely clean out my dryer vents. Like, I never had to do that before, if I was renting. But as a homeowner, you have to be mindful of that, because a lot of fires could happen if your dryer vents are clogged, and you just don't need that. You just moved in your house. You want to enjoy your home. Also, replace your AC filter and clean out your gutters. Some things like that we just don't think about when you're a renter, but now you're a homeowner, so clean out your gutters or get someone that can. And another tip I ran across is to drain your water heater. Now, you want to do this at least once a year. The 5th tip is regarding to planning for emergencies. So you want to be able to locate the main water and gas shut-off valve. You could never, just in case you're doing some work, or you have an emergency, you want to be able to shut those things off without causing further damage to the home. You should also label your circuit breakers. That is very important. And also put together an emergency supply kit. So if there is an emergency, you want to be prepared, with flashlights, things of that nature, non-perishable food. You just never know. So I hope these tips were helpful. It gives you some things that you have to think about becoming a new homeowner. Some things you just like as a renter, it never crosses your mind. So now you have a new set of responsibilities, but it's all part of the joy of being a homeowner and maintaining your investment. So I guess I'll see you tomorrow, day 2. Let me see what the next topic is going to be about. Oh, we're going to talk about pre-approvals. All right. So see you guys tomorrow.